And welcome to Football Fandom UK. Apologies, I'm a couple of minutes late, but we only finished the other game literally 10 minutes ago. So no turnaround time. But we're here now as we are underway and both teams on the pitch playing as we speak. So let me quickly share the team news on the screen for you guys. As you can see, Ivory Coast going with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, 1 up front, and Congo going with the same formation. So, well, the question is, will they cancel each other out as we saw in the previous game? Let's hope we get some goals in this, guys. As that last game was a little bit disappointing with the amount of opportunities on goal, if you ask me. But we'll see how it goes for this game. So thank you for being with us. If you're just joining, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. Now, Ivory Coast with the possession as they're playing in an all-orange strip. Congo in an all-blue strip. So we'll see how it goes. Ken's with us. How's it going, Ken? Ken saying hi. Gaz, back in the den. Welcome back, Ken. Good to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that, top man. I appreciate the amazing support you've been showing through the Africa Cup of Nations, mate. Be glad to get it wrapped up, to be honest, because it's been quite intense trying to keep up with the amount of games coming at us. But thank you, really do appreciate this. Some amazing support you've been showing, Ken, top man. Now Ivory Coast with the possession as they play it out wide to this near side. Now, both sets of players trying to win it as it's just gone out of play on this near side, and that will be a goal kick to Congo. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. If you like us doing Africa Cup of Nations, please do let us know by hitting the like button. Now, the ball kicked long up the field as it goes all the way back to the Ivory Coast goalkeeper. Kenny saying, Ivory Coast 2, Congo 0. But I am rooting for Congo's prediction. Congura prediction. Okay, thank you for that, Ken. Now the ball on this near side with the Ivory Coast. Stevie saying, evening, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Ken also saying, hi, Stevie. Top stuff. Thank you, Ken. You're a star. Now, Ivory Coast with the possession on that far side as they kick the ball long, coming towards the edge of the box as Ivory Coast unable to keep it in there as Congo make the challenge, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Ivory Coast. Now, Ivory Coast with the ball as it comes in. They come towards the edge of the box, getting the cross in as it's knocked away by Congo. Congo now on the attack down the centre of the field as they race forward, knocking the ball out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Attempted to be crossed, but it's blocked off there by Ivory Coast as the ball goes out of play for a corner on that far side. And Stevie saying, hi, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. So this will be a corner on the far side for Congo. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could and consider subscribing if you're new to Fandom. Corner now on the far side of the field for the Congo. Barry Baxter saying, hi, everyone. How's it going, Barry? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're having a good day, Barry. Thank you for that, mate. So corner on the far side here for Congo. Referee just having a word with players in the box. Oh, he's going to hold up the play. Oh, we've got the referee here flexing his muscles, wanting to have a word. Yeah, he's just telling off some of the players in the box. So we should get this corner now. for Congo. Congo now with a corner. It comes in towards the near post, headed just wide and deflected wide. I think, it was the Ivory Coast defender managed to get to that first and knocked it wide of the far post. Stevie saying hi, Barry. Nice one, Stevie. Corner comes in. Oh, Congo have headed it into the back of the net. The flag has gone up. I'm going to leave that on the screen, see if you guys prefer it. No, people might be clicking in that don't speak English, so they can see what's going on the screen there. Congo had the ball in the back of the net, but it's been disallowed. Yeah, the foul on the goalkeeper. So it's a foul on the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper intercepted it there. So goal disallowed. Yeah, it was a foul on the keeper. Barry saying, have you heard from Pure Loyalist? No, not seen him for a couple of weeks, mate, but he did say he wasn't interested in the Africa Cup of Nations. He came in, was it last week? I think he popped in and said that he wasn't interested in the Africa Cup of Nations. That's why he hadn't been in, so fair enough. That's fair dues, each to their own. Now the ball played back to the Ivory Coast goalkeeper as Ivory Coast now play out from the back. Barry saying, hi, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. Now the ball with Congo as it's played out wide on that far side. Ivory Coast coming to challenge Brit, but Congo just playing it back. Diallo Ismaila, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the Football Fan Den, Diallo. Good to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fan Den. Hope you are doing well. Diallo, what team are you supporting, mate? What team do you want to win? Well, the ball's knocked out of play on this near side, and that will be another throw-in. Now Congo with the possession as they kick the ball long down the field. And it's knocked away by Ivory Coast as Congo now managed to win the possession on this near side. As another coming together there of players, and the referee's blown for a foul. Stevie saying, no, Barry, not been in for a while. Yeah, he popped in briefly last week, didn't he? Just saying he wasn't interested in the Africa Cup of Nations, but fair enough. No problem with that. Everybody's different. Kenny saying, hi, Barry. Hope you are good. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes. Barry saying he's my dad. I'll tell him to get one. Get on. Oh, I think it means get on. No worries, Barry. Yeah, no, it's fair enough, mate. If he doesn't like the competition, that's fair enough. I don't have a problem with that. I'd say we're in the semi-final stage now, so not much of this competition left. But we have still been squeezing in some UK football where we can. But yeah, not seen him properly for the last couple of. He did, as I say, he did pop in last week, but fair enough. He might also be doing other things. I always say, I understand you guys got other things going on. Not always convenient to come on the stream, but thank you for that, Barry. I'm sure he'll drop in if he's got time when he's ready. Now, Congo playing the ball out on this near side as it's knocked up the field. And again, challenged there by Ivory Coast. Kenny's saying, hi, Diallo. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. And Stevie also saying, hi, Diallo. Welcome to Fanden. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie and Ken. And can't read the next name. Congo will win. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Can't read your name. I don't understand the language. But good to have you with us, mate. Yeah, so ball kicked long up the field, and Congo just knocked it out of play there. He tried to come forward, but it was a good challenge there, in fairness, by Ivory Coast. So thank you for that, mate. Apologies, I can't read your name out. I don't understand Arabic. Barrett is saying, hello, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Barrett. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. So we've got the corner here for Congo on the far side of the field. Apologies, guys. You will notice on the screen it's slightly ahead of me, but I put it on because obviously we might have a lot of people clicking in that don't understand English. So I've just left that on there for now so they can at least see what's going on in the game. Referee here just reading the right act to players in the box at the moment. So the corner's about to come in. It's knocked away. Now wide on that far side. I think that's actually making any difference, is it? So we might as well put the teams back on. Now the throwing on the far side for Congo as the ball comes in. Congo now with the possession as they get the cross into the box as it's headed out wide on this near side by Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast now with the possession as they play the ball forward. Congo coming to challenge for it, but Ivory Coast managing to keep it as they play it into the centre circle. Now ball played out wide on that far side as they come forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Crossing it in as it deflected behind by Congo and goes out of play. And that will be a corner on the far side for Ivory Coast. Barry say, need to go to the shop. See you all next game. No worries, Barry. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Say hello to your dad for us. And hope he's safe and well. So hope he's safe and well. Hopefully all your family's safe and well, mate. And thank you for that. Barry, take care, mate. All the best. Top man. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. So corner now on the far side for Ivory Coast. Corner comes in. It's headed away. Ivory Coast with a shot. And the referee's blown for a foul in the box. Ken saying, hi, Barry. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, the goalkeeper punched it away. Oh, yeah, just seeing that. There was coming together in the box there. But I think the referee given the foul against the goalkeeper. So that will be a goal kick. Ball kick long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it. Now it's headed out wide on this near side as it goes out for a throw in to Ivory Coast, halfway inside their own half of the field. Ball thrown in quickly as now Ivory Coast play it back to the edge of their own box. Now they play it out wide to the far side of the field. Ball played forward as Congo come to challenge Brit, but Ivory Coast just cut the ball back, playing it back to their centre backs as now they come forward, working the way up towards the halfway line as the ball knocked away down this near side. Now they come forward, ball crossed into the box. It's deep, headed towards goal, and it's just wide of this near post for Ivory Coast. Well, it was a good effort, a really good cross, good delivery into the box. And Ivory Coast found themselves with the highest player in the air, but he couldn't get it on target as he's headed it just wide of this near side post. Now, it was a good effort. Good effort, but just couldn't get it on target. So now DR Congo with the possession as they try to play out from the back. Now coming forward in the centre of the field as they knock it away out wide on this near side. Ivory Coast coming to press the ball as Congo switch to play out to the opposite side of the field. Now coming forward into the Ivory Coast half of the field. Ball played forward as it's intercepted there by Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast now coming forward into the centre of the field as they play the ball forward there, but it's intercepted by Congo. Congo now chipping the ball up the field as it's challenged by, Ivory Coast have won it back there actually from some sloppy possession, and the ball eventually has gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side of the field to Ivory Coast. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could, would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. Lets us know you like us doing the Africa Cup of Nations. Best way to let us know you like us doing the Africa Cup of Nations is hitting that like button. Congo now with the possession as they play the ball forward. Space to run into now as they come into the Ivory Coast half. Shot guts. Well, they get the shot off from outside the box, but it's comfortably saved there by the Ivory Coast goalkeeper and his far post, and that will be possession back with the Ivory Coast momentarily. So thank you for that, Ken. Nice one, mate. Apologies, the chat's a bit quiet, but as I say, we're not doing our traditional rhythm tonight, as now the ball played out wide on this near side. But really do appreciate the amazing support from you, Ken, with the Africa Cup of Nations. You're a gentleman, mate. True fan dinner. True fan dinner. The ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Ivory Coast. To DR Congo, it's gone, sorry. DR Congo now with the ball thrown up the field, and it's knocked straight out of play there for another throw-in on this near side inside the Ivory Coast half of the field. That will be, another throw into Congo as they throw the ball in. Now it's cut back as they play it back to their centre-backs. Ivory Coast coming to press the ball, but Congo just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as now it's knocked up towards the edge of the box, but it's just gone a bit too much pace on that ball, and it goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Ivory Coast. So goal kick now for Ivory Coast as they try to build from the back. Taken short as they work it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Congo come to challenge. Ivory Coast play the 1-2 there, but just too much pace on that ball as it's gone out of play on this near side for another throw-in to Congo. Congo now with the ball thrown in as it's knocked back in towards their own box. Now it's played out wide on that far side by Congo as Ivory Coast challenge for it, but it's played back into the centre of the field as Ivory Coast now with the possession in the middle of the park as they try to come forward now. Ball played into the centre circle as it's knocked back towards their defensive line. Now a challenge comes in from Congo, and the referee's blown for the foul, so that'll be a free kick to Ivory Coast midway inside their own half of the field. Now the ball kicked out wide on that far side for Ivory Coast as they tried to keep it in under pressure, but it's gone out for another throw in there. Throwing on the far side now, midway inside the DR Congo half of the field. And just to let you guys know, some games in the FA Cup, guys. Nottingham Forest are currently 1-1 with Bristol City. Aston Villa currently 1-0 down to Chelsea. Chelsea, they must have just scored because it's 2-0 now. Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 2. 21 minutes gone in that one. Jamie Wotton, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Jamie saying 2-0 Chelsea, really? Thank you for that, Jamie. Congo now with the possession on this near side as the ball crossed in. and it's knocked away to that far side as it's knocked out of play, and that's going to be I think it's going to be another throw-in on the far side. So yeah, Jamie, 2-0 to Chelsea. They need a win though, don't they, mate? They need a win. It's deflected off the Ivory Coast defender there. So I think that's going to be a corner on the far side. Yep, it is going to be a corner to Congo. So DR Congo now with a corner on the far side of the field. Just waiting the referee. So the referee's slowing down these corners. Corner comes in. No, oh, the goalkeeper knocks it away, but it's not clear of the box as Ivory Coast eventually do blast it out of play on that far side of the field, and it goes up for a throw into DR Congo halfway inside the Ivory Coast half of the field. Ball played forward now as it's knocked into the box and intercepted there by the goalkeeper. And the ball with Ivory Coast on this near side. As the ball played forward, it's intercepted by Ivory Coast as Congo make the challenge, but Ivory Coast still managing to keep the possession as they come towards the edge of the box. And the challenge comes in there from Congo as it's deflected behind and out of play. And that'll be that should be a corner on this near side to Ivory Coast. So, no, it's not. It's been given as a goal kick. So, Congo play out from the back. As now they work the ball out wide on this near side. Ball played forward up the field as Ivory Coast come to challenge for it, but Congo just cutting the ball back into their own half as now they play the ball out up the field on that far side. It's challenged by Ivory Coast, but Congo managing to keep the possession as they try to work the ball along that far side of the field, but just cutting it back there as they knock it back to their defensive line. Now ball played forward there as Ivory Coast make the challenge, but Congo managed to win the possession as it comes through. Now they play it back out wide to that far side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away by Ivory Coast. Now Ivory Coast with the possession on that far side as they try to come forward, but challenged by Congo. Ivory Coast managing to keep the possession as they play it into the centre of the field. Now knocking it out wide to this near side as they come forward up towards the halfway line. Congo just getting bodies back behind the ball there. Now, Ivory Coast with the possession at the moment. Midway inside their own half as they try to come forward here. Now, they're knocking it about on the halfway line. Congo just happy to sit off at the moment. Oh, sorry, guys, my screen is suddenly having a wobbler. Oh, come on. Congo now with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, he's cut his eye there. Ivory Coast managing to intercept it as it's kicked out wide on this near side, but Congo quickly challenge for it as they play it into the centre of the field. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as they come forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Congo crossing it in there as they found themselves in behind, but I think the flag would have gone. Surprised the offside flag didn't go up, to be fair, as it's knocked away. Both players trying to win it further up the field. Yeah, it was chipped over the top. Congo got in behind the Ivory Coast defence. They got the shot off, but the goalkeeper managed to stick a leg out and make the save. But I don't think even if it had, I don't think it would have counted because he looked like he was in an offside position. So we're just having a stoppage at the moment, guys, for the water break as the players come across to get some water and bowl it with an injury to his eye. It's bleeding. So the medical staff just seeing to him there as we have the water break, guys, cooling break. Just getting an ice pack on his eye there from that challenge. I don't know how he did it, but he's got a cut just at I think it's just at the top of his eye. So hopefully he's going to be okay to carry on playing. The medical staff just give him treatment. Players just having some water. Don't forget, guys, please do drop your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know how you think this game's going to finish. Love to hear some score predictions from you guys. And please do hit that like button if you like us doing the AFCON competition. So we're going to get back underway in a moment as the players just come back on the field. Now we're back underway as Ivory Coast with the possession midway inside their own half of the field. Now the ball played forward as it's challenged by both sets of players there, and the referee's blown for the foul on the Congo player. Well, they both went to win it, but I didn't see. He's just caught the back of his foot, making the challenge. So that will be a free kick to DR Congo. Now, Ivory Coast come to press the ball on that far side as Congo play it out wide. Now it's crossed into the box, knocked away by the goalkeeper. It's now Ivory Coast with the possession midway inside their own half. Congo challenge for it though, as they almost win it, but Ivory Coast knock it away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side of the field for Congo. Ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box, just managing to keep it in play there under pressure from Ivory Coast. Congo just playing it back in up the field slightly as they try to get the cross in, but it's blocked off and it's gone behind for a corner on this near side to DR Congo. For corner now for Congo as the ball crossed in, it's headed away. Ivory Coast unable to keep the possession as they Congo win it outside the box. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away. And now Ivory Coast on the attack as they race forward down this near side of the field. Congo coming across to press the ball as Ivory Coast take it right to the byline coming into the box and challenged as the ball goes out of play. And that's been given a corner on this near side for Ivory Coast. Congo not happy about that as they felt the ball went out of play off the Ivory Coast player, but actually seeing it, it did go out off the Congo player. So that will be a corner on this near side of the field. So Congo with his corner to defend for as Ivory Coast about to take it. When waiting, referee slowing down these corners. Corner comes in. It's knocked away as Ivory Coast pick up the possession outside the box on that far side. Now they play it forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Congo challenge for it, but Ivory Coast just knock it away out wide to this near side. Now the ball crossed into the box as it just goes wide. And, well, Ivory Coast have managed to keep it as now the ball crossed in and it's kicked over the top of the crossbar. Well, decent effort there. Bit more activity in the box for Ivory Coast. But just couldn't get the shot on target on the volley. And it's gone way over the bar. Way, way, way over the bar. Yeah, just see the fans getting to their feet then. They thought that was going to be a shot on target. So Congo now with the possession. Halfway inside their own half as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Ivory Coast just sitting deep as now Congo play it out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Ivory Coast as Congo managing to challenge for it. Both Ivory Coast win the possession outside the box. Now they play it out wide on this near side as Ivory Coast now racing forward down this near side of the field. Congo come to challenge for it, but Ivory Coast managing to keep the possession as they now just cut the ball back towards the halfway line. Ball played through the centre circle as Ivory Coast now with the possession played out wide on this near side. Again, Congo come to press the ball, but Ivory Coast just cut it back there into their own half. And the ball played forward out wide on this near side. As Congo come to challenge for it. Ivory Coast just cutting it back there inside their own half of the field. Now it's played forward there as Ivory Coast coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as Congo come to challenge for it. Ivory Coast knocking it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as Ivory Coast managing to intercept it. Now they chip it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as it's won back there by Congo. Missed time pass. As now Congo racing into the centre of the field as they play it into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as they come forward into the Ivory Coast half of the field. Challenged there by Ivory Coast as they managed to win it back on the edge of the box. Now it's kicked long up the field as they come racing forward now into the Congo half. Well, it's knocked away by Ivory Coast. Protest towards the referee. Oh yeah, free kick. Free kick here for Ivory Coast, midway inside the Congo half of the field. About 35 yards from goal, guys. I would say probably about 35 yards. If you're just joining us, please do hit that like button. We're on 39 minutes gone, and it's Ivory Coast 0, DR Congo 0. Ball chipped forward as it's headed down, knocked away as Congo unable to clear their lines as Ivory Coast play it into the box. It's deflected away. Ivory Coast now with the possession on this near side as they play the ball forward, coming up towards the edge of the box as Congo tried to challenge for it, but Ivory Coast managing to keep it. Now they play the ball back up the field as it's worked down this near side. Ball crossed in as it's headed towards goal and just over the top of the bar. What an opportunity that was for Ivory Coast. Just couldn't get the ball, the header on target. Now that was a decent effort. Just couldn't head it on target. So still 0-0, guys. Feel free to drop in as Congo challenge for it. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Ivory Coast chip it into the box. And, well, Congo managed to get a toe to that just before Ivory Coast could get a shot off. Now Ivory Coast playing the ball back up the field as they knock it out to this near side now, coming forward. As Congo come to challenge for it. And the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Ivory Coast now with the throw-in as the ball comes in. Challenged by DR Congo, but Ivory Coast managing to keep it. It's now the shot from the edge of the box. Oh, and it bounces off the far post and back out again. As eventually it's gone out of play on that far side, but a couple of good efforts now there for Ivory Coast that they haven't managed to get on target. It was a brilliant shot right across the box and just bounces off the post on the far side and back out into play. So we've got a Congo player down on the in pitch. So I'm not sure if he's going to get medical treatment to check him out. That was just had a couple of really good efforts there from Ivory Coast. The first one was crossed in from this near side, headed over the top of the crossbar. And the second effort was from the edge of the pitch, from the edge of the box, sorry, as it was blasted towards goal. It bounced off the far post and back out into play. So we're back underway as Ivory Coast now get bodies back behind the ball as Congo, well, they had a free kick on that far side, but they've decided to play it back to the goalkeeper instead of forward. Now it's kicked long down the field by the goalkeeper as Ivory Coast with the possession in the centre circle. Now they chip it out wide on this near side as Ivory Coast come to challenge for it, but Congo unable to keep it there as Ivory Coast win it back. Now they play it forward, and Congo come to challenge for it on this near side as it goes out of play. And that will be a throw-in to Ivory Coast, halfway inside their own half of the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up and shares, like, share, and subscribe would be appreciated. We're on 44 minutes gone, still 0-0. Ivory Coast now with the possession as they play it up towards the halfway line. Congo just sitting off there as Ivory Coast play it into the centre of the field. Now it's played long, straight down the middle of the park as Ivory Coast unable to keep it there as Congo head it back in the direction, but Ivory Coast have won it as now they play it out wide to this near side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Congo as Congo knock it out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw-in to, I think it's gone Ivory Coast, unless that took a deflection there as it went out of play. Yeah, it did. So that will be a throw-in on the far side for DR Congo, deep inside their own half of the field. The ball now to be thrown in. 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half, guys. So 3 minutes added on time. Ball thrown in for Congo. And it's intercepted well. The referee's blown for a foul there. And that will be a free kick on the far side of the field. For Congo, midway inside their own half. So halfway inside their own half of the pitch on the far side. Oh, do you hear that? Black market tickets for this game, $150, $200. Apparently, that's how much they're selling on the black market. That's a lot of money for a football game. 150, 200 tickets. Don't know if you guys heard about the Hong Kong melee yesterday with Messi. None of you guys heard about that. Now, Ivory Coast with the possession on that far side as Congo come to challenge for it, and the ball's gone out of play for another throw-in on the far side of the field. Yeah, there was an incident the other day with Messi, who was supposed to be playing for Miami in Hong Kong in a friendly pre-season friendly game. And apparently he didn't play because of injury. And fans had paid as much as $600 to get a ticket to watch the game involving Messi. And then he didn't play. So obviously the fans started to protest inside the stadium saying, refund, refund, refund. You can't blame them, can you? $600 for a ticket. That is a lot of money for a football game. $600. And it was a friendly and all. Crazy, isn't it, guys? Crazy how much tickets can be sold for these days. Now Ivory Coast with the possession on this near side as the ball played forward. Now it's intercepted by Ivory Coast as they switch the play back into the centre of the field, playing it out wide on that far side. Stevie's saying, whoa, that's ridiculous ticket price. I know, I agree, Stevie. You're absolutely right, mate. But unfortunately, people want to see this see players like Ronaldo and Messi, don't they? Fans want to see it, and fans in Hong Kong, they very rarely get to see players like that. So you can understand, but it doesn't mean it's right to charge $500-600 for a ticket. That's just crazy. You can understand the fans screaming refund, 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 can't you? Well, there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it has finished. Ivory Coast 0, DR Congo 0. Thank you for that, Stevie. Let's have a look at how that first half has gone in numbers before I quickly nip to the call of nature. Might as well, as the chat is quiet, so might as well. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. So this is how the game has gone in that first half, guys. This is how the game looks. Total shots, 6 for Ivory Coast, 3 for DR Congo. Shots on target, none for Ivory Coast. Although that's definitely, well, I don't know actually. It might be right. 2 for Congo. Possession, 59% for Ivory Coast, 43% for Congo. Passes, 192 for Ivory Coast, 128 for Congo. Pass accuracy, 86% for Ivory Coast, 78% for DR Congo. Fouls, 8 against Ivory Coast, 7 against DR Congo. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, none. And corners, 2 for Ivory Coast, 5 for DR Congo. So let's get rid of that and share the other stats on the screen, guys. Some more stats here for you guys to look at. Here we go. There we go. So plenty of stats there for you guys. Jamie's saying, what's this been like? I would say slightly better game than the previous one, mate. It's been a slightly better game, bit more entertaining, bit more activity in the box, more. I wouldn't say more chances. I don't know if it's necessarily more chances, but definitely more activity at each end, rather than it being more of a midfield battle than the last game seemed to be. There's been a lot more activity in the box, I would say, mate. So hopefully that gives you a rough idea. Jamie saying, all right, Stevie, how are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Not bad, thanks. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear. I hope you're doing well, mate. Presume you've been watching one of the other games. Right, well, I'm going to quickly read through the other games, guys, before I quickly nip to the Call of Nature. The games around the ground so far, guys, in the FA Cup, in the English FA Cup. Nottingham Forest 1, Bristol City 1 in the FA Cup. 4th round replay. Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 2. Half-time in that game. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Kilmarnock 0, Livingston 0, St Johnstone 0, Hearts 0, Hibernian 0, Celtic 1, St Mirren 0, Dundee 0. Africa Cup of Nations, guys, earlier on it finished Nigeria, South Africa 1-1 going into extra time, and then it finished on penalties. Nigeria winning 4-2 on penalties. The other semi-final we've seen today, guys, was in the Asia Cup, and it finished Iran 2, Qatar 3 in the semi-final of the Asia Cup. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it, apart from the ladies' games around the ground. So, yeah, bit of a quieter night tonight with the around the grounds than it can be sometimes. Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, mate. Just not looking forward to Friday. I don't blame you, Jamie. I don't blame you. I'll certainly be thinking of you on Friday, mate. But you've got to say your goodbyes. That's the main thing in it. You got to say your goodbyes. So I hope it goes well. And look at it that way, obviously, to try and obviously stop you getting too upset about it. You're still upsetting anyway, but just try and look at it as it's your opportunity to obviously lay your mum to rest and say your goodbyes. Stevie saying, I know, mate. Thoughts and prayers with you. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Jamie saying, thank you, Stevie, mate. top stuff. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Right, excuse me a minute, guys, while I quickly nip to the call of nature. I didn't have time between the two games because we're only 9 minutes before the next game started, and obviously setting up the stream. So I'll be back in a moment. But keep your comments coming, and please do hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Sorry about that, guys. Just feel better now. So, who's going to win then, guys? Who's going to win? Thank you for that, Stevie. Ken is saying, take care, Jamie, and prayers said for you and the family. Thank you, Ken. Absolutely. Thank you for that, mate. Oh, yeah. Should be a good game. Let's have a quick look what's going on. Any changes in the results? Yeah, Chelsea still winning 2-0 against Villa. Forest 1-1 with Bristol City in the FA Cup. Hearts have taken the lead against St Johnstone as well. But it's 0-0 right here, guys, with the second semi-final game, Ivory Coast v Congo. Been an interesting game so far, guys. Quite a bit of activity in the box, few opportunities, but no goals. No goals yet. Fantastic party atmosphere in the stands by the fans. Jamie saying, Stevie, I've been to the shops before this game. Only gone get milk and some beer for me and my girlfriend phone me saying, can I get some chocolate from £20? Come on home with nothing. Come home with nothing. Whoa. Beer and milk cost £20 and a bar of chocolate. That's expensive. Very expensive, mate. Very expensive. What car you didn't go to Marks and Spencer's, did you? That's damned expensive. Jamie's saying, Ken, thanks, mate. I'll be fine, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Well, we're still thinking of you, Jamie. Not an easy thing to go through. But we'll be having our thoughts with you on Friday, mate. And Stevie's saying, laugh out loud, Jamie. That's expensive trip. That, yeah, definitely. £20 for a bit of chocolate and milk and a couple of beers. You should buy them in, Jamie. You should buy the big. You should go to big wholesalers and buy like a pack of 24. Save you. It's got to be cheaper than keep going to the local shop. Problem is though, some people that like having a drink, if they buy bulk, they drink it faster. But it should save you money if you ration it. Great party atmosphere of the fans. Seeing the Ivory Coast fans dancing in the stands. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be appreciated. Players coming back out on the field now. So we should be underway in a moment. Jamie's saying we go shopping to Aldi for shopping, but that's on Thursday. Right. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, mate. You should go. Well, I don't like particularly naming big corporate companies on the channel. Don't really deserve the promotion. They don't do us much favors with the cost of food at the moment, do they, mate? So don't see why I should promote them. But yeah, I know my mum and dad buy things in bulk quite a lot, but they've got like a what do you call it? Oh, I forget what it's called. Like a cash and carry membership thing. So they go to the regular shopping for normal bits and bobs, but there's certain things they go to the cash and carry and buy bulk, like go once every 2 months or something and buy like a zillion toilet rolls and zillion um, boxes of cereal and things, things they use a lot. You just buy it because you can buy it in bulk at I forgot. Why do I keep forgetting the name now? At cash and carry. That's it. Cash and carry. Jamie saying, I know what you mean. My mum used to go. I think, yeah, maybe it's something with being a bit older and wiser with your money, Jamie. We're back underway. Ivory Coast with the possession. As they Congo now win it back on the halfway line. They play it out wide on this near side. It's not forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Congo with the possession. Ivory Coast coming to challenge for it. It's chipped forward down the field. Ivory Coast heading it towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that. And the referee, once the referee blowing whistle, referee's blowing whistle for something here. Jamie's saying, get everything so cheap. Well, yeah, not. Well, I don't know about everything, mate. I don't know about everything because I've been with my mum and dad when they've gone to, obviously, because we go once in a while to get some bulk bits as well, once every so often. I think some things you can save money on, but I think some things that no, definitely not. Some things seem to be, but then again, everything these days, food wise, is just going really expensive, isn't it? And apparently, I don't. Apparently, there's now a worldwide shortage of rice. Apparently, because India, a year ago, the price of rice started creeping up, and there wasn't as much as there normally is. Obviously, a lot of Asian countries eat rice a lot, and a big producer of of rice is India. They do a lot of exporting of rice. But because of the shortage of rice, they decided to cut back the sales of rice, and obviously that resulted in them. For some reason, they decided to reduce the amount of exports, and that result means that now there is a shortage of rice apparently around the world. So the price of rice is going to shoot up. Now it's Congo with the possession on this near side. But you're right, Jamie. A lot of things are cheaper. Jamie's saying, "What is it? What is what, mate?" Oh, Congo with a shot there as it's knocked away. Ivory Coast trying to win it back on the edge of the box. Congo coming forward into the box as they get the shot off, and it's just wide of this near post as it hits the side netting. Yeah, that was a decent effort, but just wide of this near post as it hits the side netting, and that will be a goal kick to Ivory Coast. Ball knocked away. Congo managing to chip the ball back into the centre of the field as Ivory Coast now win it. Now Ivory Coast coming towards the edge of the box as they play it in. It's knocked away. And both sets of players trying to win it there on the halfway line, but the referee, I think, has given the foul there. No, he's not. No, he's not. So Ivory Coast back with the possession in the centre circle. Jamie saying, you just said never know that. Never know that. Did I? I believe I did, but I can't remember what I was referring to now, Jamie. Apologies, mate. I think I did say that, didn't I? But I'm trying to think what I was referring to now. Sorry, mate. My brain's gone blank. Ivory Coast now with the possession on the halfway line. As Congo come to press the ball, Ivory Coast managing to keep it in the centre circle as now they play it out wide to this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Congo. Ivory Coast managing to intercept it as they chip it out wide to this near side, but it's headed away by Congo. Congo now with the possession as they race forward down this near side of the field. Ivory Coast coming to challenge for it. Now, just pushed out wide. Well, the referee's going to give the foul there. Jamie saying Rice going up. Yeah, price of rice, yeah. Yeah, I was watching I was watching some news last night. Different. I'm not one of these that watches the UK media exclusively. I do watch it occasionally, but I'd like to look at other news media outlets as well around the world. You get a clearer picture of what's truly going on in the world that way. Because I'm sure you know, Jamie, that British media like to be very selective about what they tell us about. But if you look at other news outlets around the world, you find that there's a lot more going on than they're telling us about. But yeah, I found that out on a different, I think it was an India news channel or something the other night I was watching last night. They said about the rice shortages. Now, Congo trying to win the ball on that back far side as they foul the Ivory Coast player there, and the referee blows for the foul, and that will be a free kick. Jamie is saying 3-0 Chelsea. Chelsea up 3-0. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the update, mate. Nice one. And it's knocked out of play on this near side. It's going to be a throw into Ivory Coast. Sorry, no, it's gone to Congo. Congo's throwing. And Kent saying game over. Yeah, sounds like it, mate. Mind you, I don't know with Chelsea at the moment. They can sometimes slip up, can't they? They've been doing a lot of slip-ups for a while. But you're right, mate. Looks like game over at the minute. I'm surprised at that, actually. I thought Villa would be more involved in that game. So ball knocked out of play again on this near side. That's going to be another throw-in for Congo inside their own half. We need some goals in this game, guys. We need some goals. Jamie saying cost of living is a joke. Absolutely agree with you there, mate. Absolutely, totally agree with you guys there. Yeah, if you guys like talking about other stuff like just general news and stuff like that, I might be doing some of that on GAZGO. I'm not sure yet. Not sure how I would attack that, to be honest, to attract new people to the channel. But I do like talking about different topics, not just always football. Congo now with the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. But you're absolutely right, Jamie. It's getting stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh, there's all sorts going off in the world, mate. All sorts going off. I'm very much like to keep myself in tune with what's going on in the world. And a lot of food shortages could be potentially coming at the moment. Now the ball played out wide on that far side by Congo. It's they chip the ball long down the field, and it's gone out of play for another throw-in on that far side. So throw in for Ivory Coast, midway inside their own half of the field on that far side. Ball comes in. Congo head it forward as Ivory Coast managing to win it back. They chip the ball forward there, but it's gone straight out of play for another throw-in. Jamie saying Villa got Man U on Sunday. Oh, yeah, that doesn't get any easier, does it? It doesn't get any easier. So Congo now with the throw-in on the far side. They throw it back into their own half. Now coming forward. Ball kicked long down the field as it's headed away by Congo. Ivory Coast headed back in the direction it came. Now, both sets of players trying to win it further up the field as the ball still bouncing about in the air. Eventually, Ivory Coast have managed to win it as they kick the ball out wide on this near side as it rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. And that will be possession back with DR Congo. Jamie's saying, please do that. Oh, talking about other stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, I like the idea of it. It's just I've been racking my brains how I can attract people to that kind of show. Like I said to you guys, I've been doing. I tend to use GAZGO. That's my channel for me to get practice and learn and improve and just do random stuff that I wouldn't do on Fandom. But yeah, I'm gonna try some different ideas on there, Jamie. Now, Ivory Coast with the possession. Try to come forward, playing the ball towards the halfway line as Congo come to challenge for it. Ivory Coast now racing forward down the middle. As they knock the ball towards the edge of the box, it's kicked away by Congo. Now Congo kicking the ball long down this near side of the field as they intercept it, playing it. Oh, just almost getting in behind the Ivory Coast defence there as Ivory Coast now winning it back, playing the ball forward as it's intercepted by DR Congo there at the back. And now they're back with the possession as they play it up towards the halfway line. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Congo edge the way towards the edge of the box. And Ivory Coast make the challenge. They win the ball back. No foul given there as Ivory Coast now with the possession. Coming up towards the centre circle. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Now the ball worked along that far side of the field. Do you like geography, Jamie? Now the ball cut back there as Ivory Coast now with the possession. Still coming forward as Congo make the challenge on that far side. And the ball goes out for a throw-in, but it might be given as a foul here. As the Ivory Coast player goes to ground. Jamie saying, I do believe they're going to beat a Third World War. You could be right, mate, but I hope that I hope not. I really hope not. Because if it does, what does, mate? If we have a Third World War, I'm sorry, but I've got to say it as it is. All the politicians in the Western world need sacking, every one of them, because they're supposed to be there to make the world better, make life better for us, and obviously make our country safer so that everybody can live and enjoy life. But they're not. They're failing miserably, if you ask me. They're failing miserably. But I'm not going to get into politics here on Fandom. Ball crossed in from the far side as the goalkeeper managed to intercept that. And that will be relief for Congo. Yeah, interesting what I saw yesterday, guys. I managed to get into a sports shop yesterday because I went in looking for ideas for the studio. I thought I'd have a walk around while I was out working, but I did go past the sports shop, so I decided to drop in and have a quick wander around looking for ideas. I couldn't believe it, guys. I could not believe it. I went in there and I thought, well, maybe, could have a look at footballs, potentially some memorabilia I could put behind me. I thought I'd have a look at a football. Guess how much it was for a World Cup football from last year that's out of date now? Have a guess. See if you can guess. Oh, Ivory Coast with a shot there as the goalkeeper makes the save. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Congo managing to win the possession as eventually it goes out of play for a throw-in on that far side. But yeah, have a guess, guys. How much do you think it was? For obviously they make Premier League footballs, they make FA Cup footballs, they make all different kinds of football with all the branding on it, don't they? So you guys must know that they have a European football, UEFA Champions League football. Well, last year's World Cup was in Qatar, wasn't it? Well, there was a ball for sale in that sports shop. Have a guess at how much it was. If you see if you guys can guess it. Ball crossed into the box there by Ivory Coast as it comes out on this near side, and that will be a throw-in. Jamie's saying, I'm so lucky I find this so good channel. Well, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say, Jamie. Well, we feel lucky to have you part of it, mate. So thank you for that, mate. Appreciate your kind words. Jamie's saying, not really. I'm in my history. I'm into history. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like history. Yeah, I'm very much interested in history, mate. Oh, yeah. That's something I'm deeply interested in with certain subjects. In fact, I like history, full stop, to be honest. I'm currently studying history when I get the chance, when I get half an hour spare. I'm currently trying to learn a bit more about America and the Civil War and that, if you get what I mean. So Ivory Coast have now about to make a double substitution here. Jeremy saying about £2,000. No, not that much. No, not that much for a football. What the heck? No, it should have been £100 and odd pound, and it was reduced to £64. But this is a football, for crying out loud. Who the hell wants to play £65 for a football? You know what I mean? That's just nuts. And I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't say that the World Cup in Qatar was anything more special than normal. If anything, it'll be remembered for disrupting the season. And I think there's some people that think it's a bit of a conspiracy as well that Argentina won it, which I can understand why as well. Just seems coincidental, doesn't it, that the last opportunity for Messi to win a World Cup, he manages to do it. Under the circumstances we saw of teams that we wouldn't expect to get knocked out of the competition, getting knocked out through, some questionable things in the game with referees and one thing and another. So, yeah. Corner comes in. It's headed wide of this near post, and that will be a goal kick to Congo. There's a decent delivery into the box, but just couldn't get the header on target as it's just gone wide. Jamie saying, you like me, history. It's so good. Yeah, I do. I'm very fascinated with history, mate. Absolutely fascinated with it. Although I like to find the truth as well, because one thing I've learned about history is there's two sides to a story, mate. I don't believe all one side of a story. There's always two sides to it. And well, hopefully I'll be able to just get your words out, Gareth. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to you more about that on GAZGO, mate. I'm going to experiment with some community type shows where we can talk about stuff away from football. I'm not sure how successful it'll be, but we'll see. We'll have a go. But like I say, that's why GAZGO's my channel, for me to just be a bit more relaxed on and get more experienced and do some stuff that I wouldn't do here on Fanden. Now Ivory Coast with the possession as they play it out wide to this near side. Ball kicked long down the field as it's intercepted by Congo. They head it back in the direction it came from. Now Congo chipping it up towards the halfway line as Ivory Coast challenge for it. Now it's played into the centre of the field. Knocked out wide on that far side as Congo come to cut it back there to the halfway line as Ivory Coast press the ball on that far side. Now Congo coming forward down the middle, but as they play the ball forward there, it's a poor one. It's intercepted by Ivory Coast. Now they come forward. Challenge comes in from from Congo, sorry, as Ivory Coast just managing to keep the possession. Now they play it out wide to that far side as Congo getting bodies back behind the ball here. As Ivory Coast come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked towards goal. Oh, it's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. Well, we finally get a goal from open play. It's about time, isn't it, guys? We had the previous game decided on penalties and 2 penalties in the game, but we've finally got a goal in this game from open play, and it's Ivory Coast with the goal. Jamie's saying £65 for a football. Yeah, I know, it's a rip-off, isn't it, Jamie? Just absolute rip-off. Considering a normal football is about 15, 20 quid, how can you justify charging £65 for a ball that's already a year out of date? That's just nuts, isn't it? Jamie's saying 1-0. Yep, 1-0 to Ivory Coast, the host nation, potentially going to the final if they can keep themselves in the lead. Jamie saying you on the same time with me, thank God. Thanks, good for that. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Yeah, that's a rarity. I'm sure you're maybe slightly ahead of me, but thank you for holding back. Even if great that if you are on the same time. It's just like I say, it's weird how it has that 2-minute delay. I don't know, mate, but not much I can do about it because it comes as quick as it comes on the TV, isn't it? I've actually noticed some streams when I stream through the internet. Some of them are even can be slightly longer, more like 3 minutes. But that's because it's coming through the internet. You'd think it'd be faster, wouldn't you? But it's not. Sometimes it's more delayed. Jamie saying we on the same time. Top stuff. Thank you. That's good to know, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Congo now with the throwing on this near side as the ball crossed into the box and it's gone well over the top of the crossbar and out of play. So we're on 66.5 minutes gone, guys. Ivory Coast 1, DR Congo 0. So, yeah, Chelsea now 3-0 ahead, as Ken told us earlier against, I think it was Ken or Jamie, one of you guys told me before, 3-0 to Chelsea against Villa. 68 minutes gone in that game. Nottingham Forest still 1-1 with Bristol City in the FA Cup. 84 minutes gone in that one. Now, Ivory Coast on the attack down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Congo head it out of play, and that will be a corner to Ivory Coast. Ken is saying that's good, Jamie. Missed kick, but Ivory Coast happy. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Ken. Yeah, Ivory Coast very happy. I'm happy. I'm happy to see a goal actually played in the game and not coming from a penalty. We've had so many games with penalties in this Africa Cup of Nations. It's nice to see a goal played out of open play. So corner on this near side for Ivory Coast. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. Jamie's saying 64 minutes. 67 minutes now, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much in twine for once, mate. We're in tune for once. Good man. Jamie saying it's nice doing at the same time. Yeah, it is. As I say, just weird how it works like that, Jamie, with the TV. I obviously if I could alter it to make it, you know, synchromesh it, if you get my meaning, I would certainly do that. But I have no power over how they show it on the TV, unfortunately, mate. But yeah, it's nice to be in tune with each other for once. So about a double substitute. Is it double or a triple here for DR Congo? Not sure. But yeah, absolutely top man, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. And thank you if you have already. Lets us know you appreciate us doing the Africa Cup of Nations. So yeah, that's substitution. Yeah, triple substitution for DR Congo. 3 players coming on, 3 players going off. Yeah, it's 3, Jamie. It's 3, mate. Jamie's saying 2 subs, mate. No, it's 3. It is 3. I've just seen it come up on the screen there, mate. So the goal came from Haller on 65 minutes. Jamie, yep. No worries, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Now, Congo playing the ball out wide on this near side as they just cut the ball back towards the halfway line. Ivory Coast come to challenge for it on this near side as the referee blows for the foul, and that will be a free kick to Ivory Coast. Jamie saying so. No need to apologise, Jamie. No worries, mate. Easy mistake to do. I'm always questioning sometimes. I think sometimes it's a definite throw in and then it ends up being a corner, or I think it's definite throw a corner and it ends up being a goal kick. So yeah, it happens to me all the time. That's the whole point of that's the difficulties of being live. So anyway, Jamie, just off topic a minute. You said you like history. What particular history are you interested in, mate? What? Oh, Ivory Coast have got in behind here as they chip the goalkeeper, but it's gone just wide of that far post. Yeah, what particular history do you like, Jamie? Obviously, there's loads of history. Jamie saying the war. Okay, thank you, Jamie. Top man. No, don't take this the wrong way, Jamie. But could you be a bit more specific? We live in a world of war. You know, what I mean? We've had more wars than you've probably had meals in your life. The amount, if you go through history, the amount of wars. There's just been one war after another. You can go back as far as the Spartans and the Romans. You know what I mean? Sorry, Jamie. Gotta laugh it off, mate. But yeah, there's been a lot of wars. So I'm presuming you're meaning then possibly the First or Second World War. I'm presuming you're meaning Congo now with the ball crossed into the box. Yeah, I do. I've learnt loads. I've learnt loads about the First and Second World War, if that's what you're meaning. But I've also liked to learn about a lot of other history as well. As far as wars concerned as well, as I say, at the minute, I'm when I get the time, I'm trying to study learning about the American Civil War. I've learned quite a bit about that. The British Empire, obviously, learned a bit about that. The French Empire, all sorts of stuff to do with history. Even as far back, I've been learnt a bit about the Mongolian Empire. I don't know if you're interested in that as well. That was years, long time ago, the Mongolian Empire. Also, the invasion of the Romans as well, when they invaded Britain. Ivory Coast now with the possession on that far side as the ball played forward. Congo come to challenge with it. They've won it there. No foul given as Congo managed to keep the possession. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Ball kicked long down the field as it goes out of play. We've got a Ivory Coast player down in the middle of the pitch from that earlier challenge as the referee now goes over to check on the player. Oh, yeah, you can see that was a foul. Yeah, that's a definite foul. The referee should have given that. Studs on the back of the ankle. That's going to work. Jamie is saying, First and Second War, would I love it? Right. Sounds good. Well, I'm looking forward to talking to you more about that, Jamie. Yeah, I'm very, very much. Yeah, as I say, I've studied loads about those two wars. Studied absolutely loads. There's a lot of facts that people don't know that I've studied it quite a lot in depth. So yeah. Jamie saying that's good idea to look into that. Good idea to look in that. Oh, you mean the American Civil War? You mean are you referring to that? I'm not sure. Or the Roman War, the Roman Empire. That's quite a fascinating one. But yeah, I look forward to. Oh, the Mongolian one. I think he's meaning the Mongolian War. Yeah, like I say, I look forward to that, Jamie. I look forward to talking to you more about that because, like I say, I do love history, and my missus probably gets bored of listening to me talking about it sometimes. So it'd be good to speak to somebody that's mutually interested in it, mate. Are you on social media, Jamie? I'm not sure if I've asked you that before. Now, we've got a water break at the moment, guys. We've got stoppage for the water break. Players just having a cooling break, as they've named it. Both. I'm with you. Oh, yeah, be great to have a proper debate, proper chat with you, mate. As I say, I will be doing some of that on GAZGO, but not sure how. Now the ball with Congo in the centre of the field. Jamie's saying, I'm on it. I don't go on it. All right. Well, I use it obviously because I've got to help build the channel. It'd be foolish not to try and promote what I can on social media. I can't promote all the time because sometimes there's not enough time. But I try and promote on it when I can to help more people find us. But it's good sometimes. It's good social media. One thing that is particularly Instagram. I do like one. I mean, Instagram's not perfect. It's not the greatest platform. I think it's got its faults like all the others. But one thing I do like about Instagram is you can have a voice call, like a phone call. You don't have to show your face, but it's just like a phone call, and it's on the platform, so it's like you're not paying for the cost of a call or anything like that. And it's easy to just have a phone call, having a discussion without actually um, exchanging phone numbers, which is good because obviously I don't give out I will be giving out a Fanden number in the future, but right now I'm not doing because I've not designated a phone strictly for Fanden. And I don't want people ringing me up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to get some sleep because obviously the internet's worldwide. So when I'm in bed, somebody else might be daytime to them. So I talk a lot of people on internet, on social media around the world. So not just here, particularly in America and Australia. I try and reach out to people out there. So sometimes I get messages off people in the US at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want them to be ringing me instead of messaging. A message is fine because obviously I'll see that when I get up, but phone call will wake me up. Jamie saying, I don't go on Facebook, but I go on Instagram. Followers me. All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big Facebook. I'm not a big fan of it myself, mate, because it's annoying. Causes problems with your phone because of all the crap on it. If you know what I mean. Ivory Coast winning the possession here as they knock it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. I'll put that back on the screen because I'm not keeping in tune with the game here very well, am I? But yeah, I'm not a big. I use Facebook. It's actually quite good for attracting people. Facebook to fund them, but it's not. It causes problems with my phone, so I don't particularly like using it. but I do use it. I have to use it because we do, as I say, every time I promote on there, seem to attract numbers. Maybe not straight away to the channel, but we attract them to the Fanden group on there. Now the ball played forward, and if we get them to the group, that's one step closer to the channel, isn't it? So, but yeah, like I say, Instagram's not perfect. That's got its faults. But one thing I do like about Instagram is it's easy to talk to people one to one. So another substitution here for Ivory Coast. Jamie is saying my picture is a Sheffield. All right. Well, I don't know if you're following me on Instagram. If you have, you've not made me aware of it, mate. But I do follow people back on Instagram, especially fans that I know are obviously either interested in the project or part of the Fanden community. I'm always happy to follow you guys on social media. But obviously, I'm changing tactic on Instagram, trying to unfollow all the people that are not interested. Too many people just want the follows, and I can't be bothered with that. Ball kick long down the field as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, I'm not sure, Jamie. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're on Instagram and you want to drop a follow, I'll happily follow you back, mate. Just you'll have to make me aware of who you are because I've got I've got a lot of followers on there. They're not all good followers, but obviously I've been doing a lot of networking on Instagram since I've been building Fanden, so I've got quite a lot of followers on there. But I don't follow people that straight off the bat now. I've changed tactics, as I say. So if you do follow, just drop me a message and I'll follow you back, mate. No problem there. I have to tell you that because if a lot of people follow and don't drop a like, and I just ignore them. If they don't show any interest in the project, I don't follow them back. But obviously, I don't know who you are until you make me aware of it, do I? Ivory Coast now with the possession as Congo challenge for it. Congo managed to race forward now. Oh, they've got him behind as they come towards the edge of the box. And Ivory Coast make the challenge as they knock it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward. Jamie saying, I don't go on it that much. I'm old school. Yeah, so am I, mate. I'm old school as well. But obviously, if I want the channel to be a success, I've got to try and use all options available to me to help promote it. So unfortunately, I do go on social media for the promotion purposes. But yeah, as I say, I'm old school. I only use it to build the channel. Like I said before, I started building Fanden. I wasn't even on a social media platform, mate. Wasn't on one. I tried Facebook when I was younger, but nah, don't like it. Don't like Facebook at all. Get fed up with everybody putting pictures of their dinner on and stuff like that. It's like, how sad are you? So what? You know how to cook mash and beans. Hooray, congratulations. Why do I need to give you a praise for that? That's how pathetic it is on there. People wanting praise for being able to cook mashed sausage and beans. Look what I've cooked. Well, if you can't cook and feed yourself, there's something wrong. Ivory Coast now with the possession as they chase forward. Jamie saying, I will follow you. Is it same name as this one? Yeah, mate. Football Fanden UK. Exactly the same. The only one it's different on his Twitter because I couldn't put it on there. Twitter wouldn't allow me. So on Twitter, we're called Football Fanden One, if I remember rightly. So we haven't got the UK on the end. But that's only on Twitter. But everything else, if it on Kick, Instagram, Facebook, it's all Football Fanden UK. Should find me quite easy on Instagram, Jamie. And as I say, just drop a message to let me know it's you, and I'll follow you back. You'll see why if you look on my account, because I've got quite a lot of followers, but I'm not. I used to follow everybody and give everybody a chance, but I've been on there long enough now to notice a lot of people are just sad. All they want is the follows. So I've just stopped following people back that are only interested in that. What's the point in following people that are not interested in the project? It's just that's just pointless. Makes the account look like it's got numbers, but then you don't get interest, so it's pointless. Jamie saying, you like me? My girlfriend put pictures of food online. I tell her she's got a she life. Yeah, like I say, each to their own. I mean, if people want to do it, that's fair enough. I respect that. But for me, no. You should be able. I understand if it's something special, like if you'd made a birthday cake, I could understand that. Or if you'd cooked something that's really difficult to make, that's fair enough. But honest, when I see people putting pictures on of like, oh, I've made a steak, steak, steak and take potatoes, and veg. Well, why can't you? Why is it? Why do you need to put that on Facebook? Why do you need somebody to pat you on the back that you can feed yourself? Do you know what I mean? It's just stupid. It just really is stupid. But there's a lot of people do it on there, mate. I can't be doing with it, mate. It annoys me. Like, oh my God, you put. I've got friends who do it all the time, putting pictures, telling you their life story. It's like, oh my God, go and live your life instead of telling the story of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it is Drogba. I thought it was Drogba starting in the stand. I didn't recognise him. He's got a bald head. He's shaved his head completely bald. And he's put a bit of timber on Annie since he were playing. So I didn't recognise him straight away. But Drogba is sitting in the stands. Jamie saying, I will do, mate. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll definitely drop you a follow back. Yeah, I'm only saying it because, like I say, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure you've been on Instagram and seen what it's like. A lot of people just follow you, so I ignore people. If they drop a like or two, then I'll follow them back. But if they just follow, I'm not a lot of people. I'm just ignoring them now because it's like, yeah, okay, you're not interested in the project. You just want the follow. It's pathetic. I'm not interested in that. I don't want to fake my popularity. I'm not interested in that kind of rubbish. But everybody wants to be seen these days, don't they? Everybody wants to be seen and heard. Ball played forward by Ivory Coast as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying beans on toast with cheese. Look, she talks, takes a picture. I was thinking, what the just why? I know. It's got to be one of the easiest things to make, can it? Beans on toast. Actually, quite fond of it. Yeah, beans on toast. I've not had it for a while, but yeah, you're right, Jamie. It's so easy to make, isn't it? Absolutely. Why? Just why? I like you thinking that. Just why? That's quality. Just why? That deserves another laugh. That. Just why? Just why? Jamie's saying, sorry, mate. No worries. No worries. No need to apologize, Jamie. That was quite funny. Just why? What more do you need to say? Just why? Congo now with the possession in the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side as they come towards the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Ivory Coast. They're hanging on for this. Congo trying all they can to find an opportunity to grab an equaliser. But Ivory Coast making life difficult for them. You're watching this, Jamie. Can you see them flags? I've never seen flags in a football stadium like that before. That reminds me of the Olympics. The Olympics put flagpoles up with flags on, don't they? But I've seen plenty of flags in football stadiums. So what I mean is, I don't know if you saw that clip. Then it showed them on flagpoles in the ground. Then aren't the flagpoles normally outside the ground? Bit unusual that. Jamie saying, you on? Same time with me. Love it. Yeah, definitely agree, Jamie. I know the chat's quiet, mate, but hopefully we've attracted a few new subscribers. We did in the last game. I think we got 3 in the last game. And hopefully those people that have subscribed during the Africa Cup of World Nations, hopefully we might see them grab the channel, grab their interest a bit more when we switch back properly to what we normally do. So I imagine the Premier League might grab their interest. Oh, Ivory Coast just run the ball out of play there. Jamie saying 88 minutes. Yeah, we're bang on the 90 now, Jamie. Jamie saying that made it. That made it in. Oh, Ivory Coast coming towards the edge of a cross. Oh, well, that's a good challenge by Congo. That was a really good challenge there. But yeah, he's done really well there to not get the foul. And Jamie's saying, same time for the first time with everyone. Love that. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, definitely great to be in tune, mate. Definitely great to be in tune. Congo now playing the ball out wide on that far side. After tonight, we'll only have, well, potentially 2 more games in the Africa Cup of Nations, the third place playoff, and obviously the final. I think we'll miss the third place playoff on Saturday because there'll be too much UK football. But we'll certainly try and catch the final on Sunday. And also the Asia Cup final on Saturday and all, innit? Yeah, I'm forgetting about that. He put his shirt on the wrong way there. What a plonker. What an absolute plonker putting his shirt on the wrong way. Jamie saying 5 minutes added on. Yeah, mate, we're 2.5. Well, coming up 2 minutes 44 seconds. I'm seeing on my screen into it. I don't know if you tally in the same. Kenny's saying Ivory Coast. No, 13th shirt. Incorrect. Incorrect. Strong. A round. Thank you, Ken. Jamie's saying same, mate. Awesome. Yeah, it's nice to be in tune with each other's TVs being at the same time for once. Now, ball with Ivory Coast in the centre of the park as they play it out wide on that far side. As now they come forward, playing the ball long, getting into the box. Can they get the shot off? Pushed out wide as they manage to cross it in, but it's knocked behind by Congo. Well, I think if Ivory Coast win this, I think Congo can certainly hold their heads up high. I think this is the furthest they've ever got in this competition. So they can certainly return home with a lot of pride. In fact, I'm not sure. how far Ivory Coast have got in the past in this competition. Jamie's saying it's lovely hot over there. Wish I was there. Absolutely, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it, Jamie? Don't worry, spring is on its way, mate. We should start. It's good to see that the dark nights are starting to go away a little bit now. Not going dark till about 5 o'clock, whereas a month ago it was 4 o'clock, wasn't it? So with signs of winter starting to let go of its winter grip, and spring is on its way, Jamie. Ball blasted out of play. And there goes the final whistle. It's Ivory Coast, the host nation, that go to the final. But Congo have done themselves proud as they progressed all the way to the semi-finals. They'll still be involved in the third place playoff, but they can be proud of their efforts. Small nation like Congo getting all this way to the semi-finals. But congratulations to Ivory Coast, the host nation, managing to get themselves into the final. So this is how the game looks at full time, guys, in numbers. So total shots, 14 for Ivory Coast, 7 for Congo. Shots on target, 2 for Ivory Coast, 2 for Congo. Possession, 57% for Ivory Coast, 43% for DR Congo. Passes, 377 for Ivory Coast, 278 for DR Congo. Pass accuracy, 82% for Ivory Coast, 74% for DR Congo. Fouls, 13 for Ivory Coast, 17 for DR Congo. Yellow cards, none for either team. Red cards, none. And offsides, just the one against DR Congo. Corners, 6 for Ivory Coast and 6 for DR Congo. So there you go, guys. Quick overview of the and there you go. There's some more stats for you guys to see on your screen. All right, so drop your comments in, guys. I'd love to hear from you before I jump off. I'm going to jump off because I've been sitting here since 5 o'clock, was it? Well, I've actually been, I was at it before that, but it's been a long evening and I've not had nothing to eat because there wasn't time to have anything to eat between the two games, as it literally had extra time and penalties. So there was only 9 minutes between the two games. So I'm getting quite hungry now. Thank you, Jamie. Ken is saying, passion of the fans and the colour makes for a great atmosphere. Absolutely well said. Well said, Ken. Ken saying elephants never forget. Jamie saying well done. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. A pleasure having your company and conversation. Kenny saying Nigeria the Ivory Coast final. Absolutely, yep. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie is saying, what are you having for your tea? I don't know, mate. I haven't, like I say, literally was a rush between games. So I've not even had a chance to speak to my missus yet about what we're having. But yep, hopefully something nice, obviously. But I'll tell you tomorrow. I don't know. Well, no, there's no games tomorrow. Well, I'm going to still try and get on if I can. Maybe do a short community show or something like that. If I can get home from work early, but well, I won't be getting home from work too early because I'll be making up for the hour that I took off extra today. Managed to get an extra hour off work today, but I'll have to make up for it tomorrow. So yeah, not short at the minute, Jamie, but whatever it is, it's got to be nice because I'm famished. So, right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Massive shout out to Jamie for your fantastic support throughout that second half. Really appreciate your conversation and involvement in the chat. Really appreciated, mate. Also, shout out to Ken for your support as well, mate. Top man, Ken. And thank you for you guys. Hope you enjoy what's left of your evening. Jamie is saying, good night, mate. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Jamie. You're an absolute gentleman. Same to you, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Enjoying the telly while your lovely lady in the bath. Stay safe and well, Jamie. Look after yourself, and I'll see you again soon, mate. Same to you, Ken. Take care, mate. Hope you have enjoyed the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. So also big shout out to Stevie helping out in the background as well. Thank you, Stevie. Always appreciated, mate. But yep, that's it from me for now, guys. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well. It finished Ivory Coast 1, DR Congo 0. So Ivory Coast progress to the final, and that will be to face Nigeria. Final word goes to Ken, saying thanks for the stream, guys. I deserve day off, Fanden, unless you stream Crystal Palace v Chelsea in FA Cup out, High Cup. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it, mate. Take care. Stay safe and well, Ken. And thank you for your support, mate. Really appreciate it. Top man. And Ken saying, take care, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes. So, yep, that's it from me for now, guys. Stay safe and well. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.